Hello everyone, this is Zparklefartz Gaming, and this is Dragon Age Origins. If you don't know about this game, it's the first in the Dragon Age series. So the first game is Dragon Age Origins, the second one is Dragon Age 2, and then there's Dragon Age Inquisition. And EA, or BioWare, which made this game, also recently released a trailer for the upcoming Dragon Age 4, which I'm looking forward to. And I've played Dragon Age Origins a few times, but now I finally thought that I'd share my experience with you guys. So let's get started. Let's start a new game. And since I have Dragon Age Origins, like the expansion packs, I have all the DLCs and all the extra content, but today we're going to start a Dragon Age Origins playthrough. Awakening is the DLC. Great DLC, by the way. Very dark, but still I enjoyed playing it, and I thought that it built onto the story perfectly. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Thredonis, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
So yeah, that's the intro to the game. I think, first of all, it's like an amazing way to start a game. With the with all the patterns and the like drawn story. Okay, so in Dragon Age Origins you can choose a origin story, and you can choose different races and classes and backgrounds, or origin stories. And so I thought I'd read some of them to you. So you can play, I'm gonna play female first off, but you can play dwarf, and you can be either a warrior or rogue, and you can be a dwarven noble. And the origin story is this. As the favored child of the dwarven king, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. So yeah, the dwarven noble story is actually one of my absolute favorite origins. It's got a great story and some great characters as well. And then you can also play the dwarf commoner. Born castless in a land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of a local crime lord, you have spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. This is also a really interesting origin story. As you can see, these castless dwarves, they have a marking on their face, which basically, or a tattoo, which tells people that you're castless, and it's a great shame for dwarves to bear that marking. You can also play elf, and you can have all of the different classes. So you can have warrior, mage, and you can be a rogue. The mage beginning is the same for the human and the elf. Dwarves can't be mages, since they kind of lack the connection to magic. But yeah, so first off we have the city elf. You have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. This is also one of my absolute favorite origin stories. It's very very dramatic in a way, and also very well written. So like my favorites are personally noble, dwarf, city elf, and the human noble, which I am going to play in this playthrough. Although you can also play Dalish elf. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. Yeah, so while the city elves lives in cities and slums, the Dalish elves choose to live in freedom, and they are very distinct. They have very distinct facial tattoos, which show that they are Dalish elves, and I love these designs. Then you have the noble, or I mean the human, and there you can play, like I said, you can play all of the classes as well. Let's read the Magi first. So, Magi, wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Yeah, so basically, mages are all mages are placed in a tower where they study magic, and almost all mages are like taught magic in this kind of a school tower, or the Circle of Magi, and yeah, it's very interesting. The concept of mages in this game is very nice. And yeah, last but not least, the human noble. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty, You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing the human noble origin story.
Greetings.
And yeah, here we go. Let's make our character. So these are presets. I don't know which one I want to start with though. They have oh so many interesting faces. Most of them are really ugly, to be quite fair. But yeah, which one? I think I'll just start with this base. The hair is atrocious, honestly. It's kind of horrifying how many ugly haircuts this game has. But well, you can be bald, that's nice. I'm going to personally choose this hairstyle, but because I think it's beautiful. It's like the only pretty one, really. Okay, not the only one, but one of the few. This is also kind of nice, I guess. Sadly, the bangs look a bit horrifying. This one is also really pretty. The ponytail looks kind of funny, but it's still pretty. And this is simply a ponytail, or like, I don't know, really a tuft. It's like it looks like when guys fail at a man bun, really. But yeah, this looks okay. It looks kind of like, it's so sad, really. It's a sad hairstyle. It just kind of droops, and yeah, well, and yeah, this just screams, I haven't showered for 2 weeks. Oh, the braids are cute though. Oh, this is also kind of cute. Wait, I don't remember there being this many cute hairstyles. Maybe it's only the elves that have ugly hairstyles. No, definitely not. Only the elves. That's also cute. This one's kind of what? Kind of looks like a spider, just is laying flat on her head. This one's okay. This one's also really pretty. Kind of like Leia, but on the back of the head instead of the sides. But yeah, I'm going to be picking this one because I think it's really pretty with the wavy curls of hair. And let's see what color. Oh, platinum blonde. That's really nice. Oh, or we could go for screaming red. It's like blood. Kind of nice, actually. Or brunette, or just black. Or, well, yeah. I'm going to be choosing the red one. And I think the eyebrows look fine, actually, because all of the other eyebrows are kind of sad in this game. So you have like 4 options. The bushy ones are kind of cute. These thin ones, and then you have those, and then you have just non-existent, basically. If you want to choose this option, you might as well go for those. But yeah, I think these look fine. The skin color. First off, I'm just gonna remove her eyeshadow completely, and the lipstick as well. I prefer to just start off without barely any makeup. I like this blush though, except that it's below the cheekbones. Well, the skin tone. Oh, this is the complexion, yeah. Oh god, horrifying. So we can make her look really old, which I don't want to personally. It's scarily easy how ugly you can make your characters. Yeah, this is kind of cute. It's really blushy though. I usually just prefer this one because it's got a bit more texture than this one has. This is just kind of plain, which is also pretty, but I kind of like the blushing around the eyes on this one. It looks a bit more alive. And honestly, I don't know which one I should go for. if I should go for the darker one or the lighter one. She's ginger, so I guess it would make sense if she's pale. The blush color I'm kind of satisfied with already. Let's see. Oh, that's really intense. Oh yeah, let's go for that yellow. There are too many colors. Oh, that's pretty. I think they have blue somewhere around here, though I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, there we go. If you want to look like a mermaid, go ahead. I take character creation very seriously, in case you haven't noticed already. But yeah, so this is, I'm just gonna take my time, guys, and you'll just be stuck with me here. And if you hate character creation, you might as well just skip to the end of the episode, to be honest. But please don't, please stick around, and we can enjoy this together. Let's see, I don't really like... I mean, I guess I could give us some color, but that's... I just kind of like the natural one. Let's see, we could give her that. I think that's what we had earlier, though. We could give her some lighter and... Does it? That's the kind of the sad part, because the opacity doesn't work very well in this game. I'll just keep them natural for now. And the eyeshadow, I'm pretty sure I know what I want. I want that dark one. I think it's kind of looks like, oh, that was blue. Never mind. Yeah, they have lots of weird and beautiful, partly beautiful, anyways. Eyeshadow colors. And you can have tattoos. They're okay actually. But don't really know if that's what I'm feeling with this particular character. I mean, considering she's a noble, she'd have to show her face to lots of people. And I'm thinking, while she is a warrior... Oh, I chose warrior, didn't I? Oh yeah, I hope so. Did I? Yeah, I did. Thank God.
Greetings.
Yeah, since she's a noble, I don't really think it fits her, even though she's a warrior. But yeah. So no tattoo. Although there are some cool ones. Let's see, the eyes! Ooh. She kinda looks a bit Asian. She just looks horrified. And let's see. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I kind of like the original ones, to be honest. I'm boring that way, but and let's give her some nice green eyes. That was a pretty color. It fits well with redheads. Yeah, let's keep it like that. I don't know if I like the spacing. Yeah, why not? Okay, and can make her look... Oh, super angry and super disappointed or dissatisfied. Or we could make her look really surprised, or like she just kind of has that bitch please look about her all the time. I kind of like it when they were neutral though. Maybe a little less than neutral just to make her look kind of stern. Brow depth looks fine to me. I'm not a huge fan of outstanding. Oh! That's what it does. Oh, non-existent forehead. I think I'll just keep it in the middle. It feels safe. Feels very safe where it is actually. Let's see the nose. Oh, cute button nose. What was the previous one? No, that wasn't the previous one. Oh, yeah, this Squidward nose. I actually do like these kind of noses though. I think they have like a very distinct shape, and I appreciate that on people that like fit that kind of nose, obviously. But yeah. The bridge, the bridge depth. That. Oh yeah, I'm not seeing lots of changes, but maybe I'm just blind. Or maybe it's not doing anything. Oh, that's because I'm changing the width and not the depth. That's a very skinny nose. Bit more skinny than usual, maybe? Tip width. No, I think that looks fine. Let's see, yeah. Okay. A bit unsure about the eye spacing. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah. I like this. The nostril width. I feel like I'm not changing much, but I think she had a very nice base to work with. Let's see, the lips. The mouth height. Oh. Oh. That looks like that Obama meme. What was it called? Oh, you know the one. Kumbuku or whatever. It was kind of freaky. And then you can have the I don't know what to call that expression really, like oh, let's see then. And I'm gonna amp the lip size a bit, maybe? Am I? And let's see. Well, it's very neutral. I mean, I suppose that looks good. Oh. And let's see. Ooh, this is what I like. The cheekbone height. I want her to have higher cheekbones. And I want her to, because she has very full cheeks right now, and I want her to have like kind of prominent jowls. You say that? Jowls? Oh, she just looks like she's a bit starved. This looks good. Yeah. And the jaw width. The chin height. Oh, I think she's starting to look really beautiful actually. I'm wondering if I should make her eyeshadow a bit more dark, like a bit darker. Oh, I kind of like this. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling her. Yeah. Yeah. The lip thickness, I mean the neck thickness, I mean it's just normal, I guess. You can have a really thick neck or no neck at all. I'm thinking about here, like the middle is alright. The ear size, nothing special. The ear height. Yeah, she's kind of small ears right now, but I suppose that's fine. So do I. I have really small ears. I don't even know if people who know me know that about me, but I believe at least that my ears are very small. Let's choose a voice.
No, it is gone.
Okay. Another.
I must try another tactic. Excuse me. Till we meet again.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Let's have a laugh when she strikes down her enemies.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack. Move aside.
Move aside.
Till we meet again.
Oh, I don't know.
Greetings. I cannot cast it. It is unharmed. Excuse me.
Oh, and this one.
Charmed. It didn't work. Not working. Move aside, please.
Greetings.
Oh, she's just low-key angry all the time.
Ugh, my spell.
Oh my lord.
My weapon does nothing. You're in my way.
You're in my way.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working. Move aside. Greetings.
I've lost concentration.
Oh, I like the wise one actually. She kind of sounds a bit soft, I suppose. I just want to make her chin a bit more wide. A bit wider, just a small tad. Bit. And let's fix the portrait. I like to make... Oh my god. Who thought of this? I want to give them a promotion, please. This one. Or this one's my favorite. But I want to have her just smirking a tad bit, like smiling a little. And yeah, why not look up into the right hand corner? Oh yeah, a corner of a circle at least. Wonderful. Let's see the background. Let's see. I'm so specific. I'm so satisfied with her look though. I think she looks really beautiful actually. Let's see then. Yeah, I'm happy with this, I suppose. Oh. This game just has to make it difficult, doesn't it? Yeah, I suppose this one is nice. Yeah, and let's name her Eileen Koosland. So I can't change the surname because it's related to her origin story, as is all of them. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put about. Oh yeah. Yeah, about 1, 2, 3 points over here. And since I'm not a mage, I won't really be needing any magic or cunning. But yeah, willpower might be nice. Because it gives you stamina. So usually I just upgrade like constitution and strength. Dexterity is nice. Let's see, dexterity is a measure of agility, reflexes and balance. Higher dexterity improves a character's chance to hit. So that's very useful actually. I'm just gonna do like that. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass, but yeah. Yeah, and as a human noble, we start off with the combat training and improved combat training. Warriors and rogues gain access to second-tier weapon talents as well as a bonus to stamina regeneration. Sorry. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spellcasting and gain a bonus to mana regeneration. And then you have coercion, you have stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, and poison making. I'm actually gonna choose coercion because it's really useful. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Yeah. I'm gonna choose this one because I like being the persuasive one. I'm also starting to regret her lipstick, but I mean, she doesn't really need that. So yeah, let's just go. It's still there, yeah? Okay, good. And here's the... oh well. So I start off with one ability in Sword and Shield, which I'm not going to be playing. It's not really for me, since we also already have a party member with, spoilers, we're going to have a party member with that ability. It's better to have like powerful, through training and hard work, the warrior has gained greater health and reduced the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. That is really useful, and this is good. It's like it gives you a greater chance to get critical hits. I'm going to be playing two-handed because I like doing lots of damage. But yeah. So I'm thinking what I don't really know what I want. I think I'm going to go for the pommel strike. Since that's quite useful. That's basically it just stuns your target. And I'm going to be playing on normal. So let's start the story of Eileen Cousland, the human noble.
For generations, your family, the Couslands, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Cousland's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
So yeah, that's our dad, basically, and that's all Hal, my dad's best friend. So. I personally think he has the most beautiful nose in all of Thedas. But yeah, thank you for the compliments, dear Hal. Yeah, so these are the conversation options, I suppose. And I just choose what I want. And I'm going to say, and you, Alhau.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
In your dreams. So I have this kind of vision that my character, or our character, Eileen, is, she dreams to be a little bit of an adventurer, while she still knows her place as a noble and that she has to keep up good face for the sake of her father and mother and her family name. I think somewhere deep inside she likes being a bit of a minx. She likes being a bit like, well, defiant sometimes. So yeah. To what end?
Ha! To what end, she says. So glib, too. She's just like her mother when she talks like that.
See what I contend with, Hal? There is no telling my fierce girl anything these days.
Exactly.
God bless her heart.
No doubt because you've trained her as a warrior. How unique.
Oh, you
At any
shady.
rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh my god. Oh, I am in charge of the castle. Are you certain?
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away.
Indeed.
Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Ah, it's my favorite character.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have
well.
the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Oh, I suppose he did. Brother Aldous is like my teacher, I suppose. So yeah. They're an order of great warriors. They defeated the Darkspawn long ago. He said that they're a small order and no longer important. That's shady when their leader is standing in front of you. And is there a reason I should care? Well, they're an order of great warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
Oh, Sir
If I
Gilmore.
might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Well, well.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Yeah, I think I rather like that idea, Father.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Oh, he's such a good man.
Can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course. Oh, well, of course. Don't strain my abilities or anything.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Are you trying to get rid of me? But I'd like to stay and talk to Duncan.
You'll have plenty of time after we're gone. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be
Okay.
a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
I'll be away then. Yeah. See, this I don't understand. I have these items. They're basically because I've finished DLCs. I'm just gonna destroy them. I don't want to cheat, so I'm just not. Yeah, this is the inventory with all the different things and stuff. But yeah, so now we're getting lots of codexes about information. Like, what is that post though? Father, why? He is overstraining his back. I suppose that comes with age. But yeah. Okay. So, this has been the first episode of Dragon Age Origins. This episode was purely to focus on the character creation and the introduction. And the next episode, we're going to, well, get on with the story. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and welcome back for the next one. Bye!